interesting that many believe that, government intervention is required to maybe fix things that we're seeing in finance, especially around VC and having more representation at the top. But sometimes government intervention can be both good and bad. And we see it with these EIS and SEIS schemes that the government brought out to bring more angel investors into the market. It's brought some good actors, but it's brought a lot of bad actors. And a lot of amateur angels that are in there actually really for the tax saving. So it's really difficult when government intervenes but doesn't really understand the true context of the problem. The truth is, this is a behavioral and a mentality change that's needed. We don't need a church on Sunday. We don't need a one-off experience. We need an ongoing experience where they're actually going along this journey and making a change. And it shouldn't take the government to intervene, because therefore actually it's not really coming from what you believe and what you value. And that's why we need different leaders in those positions at the top, rather than the same old faces, or we're going to see some more white middle-class men running these firms in the future. And the really interesting thing about venture capital is that it's a really small industry, actually, when you look at finance as a whole. There's about £600 million worth of investments last year, whereas in VC. Whereas if we look at like private equity, it was 1.5 trillion. If we're looking at hedge funds, it's 3 trillion. So it's such a small industry and it's still in its infancy. And it's absolutely the right time for us to start molding it and getting a change before we really grow.